Hello, my beautiful wildflowers. How are you today? Welcome to Skincare Monday, and I hope you guys are doing well. It's beginning of the week, and it's a time to get a fresh start. And so today we'll be talking about Charlotte Tilbury's skincare. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers, I hope you guys had a very good weekend and a good start to the day. It is Monday morning, if you're watching it on Monday morning. And so I hope you guys have a great week. It's a new start and it's a great way to think about it. And so today what I want to talk to you about is Charlotte Tilbury. I can't even talk, right? So Charlotte Tilbury, okay, her skincare duo, it's called Magic Skin Duo, okay? And what is contained in this box are two things. And one is her magic cream, which she's famous about and everybody raves about. And the other one is her newer magic serum crystal elixir. And I have this box here. I did purchase it because I want to try it, and because of the claims, and people make such a big deal about it, and there's several influencers that I actually enjoy that love this stuff. And so I wanted to give it a try. But before I do that, I really want to let you know that I'm going to start so that way I can give you the results at the end, what I think about the claims, first of all. But before we do that, what I want to do is when you order things from Charlotte, you can pick out like a couple of different samples. And I did choose to pick this Goddess Skin Clay Mask, which claims that it's good for all skin types, and which means dry, and I have dry skin. And if this works, that's great. But it's a 10-minute it's a 10-minute mask. You put it on just like anything else, like any clay mask, and then you just rinse it off. And it claims to visibly lift, smooth, brighten, and reduce the appearance of pores for baby soft skin. And that's the claim that it has. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on first, so that way while I'm talking through the product that we're going to talk about today, I can have this dry. And very interesting. Okay, this is pretty clay. It's pink. I like pink. Whoops. And it does have a little bit of a fragrance. Okay, might as well put that there then. And I will check, because I know her magic cream that we're going to be talking about, it does have a fragrance, but it's not synthetic fragrance. It's actually from extracts and things like that. Whereas the elixir does have a synthetic fragrance, according to the packaging. So let's go ahead and rub this on here. And I can tell you right now, it's a very pleasant feeling. And it's, it's actually pretty nice. It doesn't feel dry right off the bat, but that doesn't say anything because, majority of the clay mask kind of start like this, and then it starts to feel dry as, the time ticks by. And most of them, of course, because that's what it's designed to do. It's designed to pull off impurities. Okay, and I want to make sure I get everything out of there. You know what? I must have small face, because the samples they send look so tiny, but it's like so much. I mean, I can put this on twice. I mean, it's almost like a waste for me to just, either that or I don't put enough on. So that's that. And so, okay. And now I'm going to just go ahead and go rinse my fingers, my hands. Oh, there's more in there. Look at this. Oh my gosh, it's a never-ending sample here. Okay. And I will be right back. Okay, sorry about that. I had to actually go and wash my hand because I didn't think the wipes I have is going to do it, because it's very thick. Well, a little bit about this mask. It's very thick. It feels very nice. And it doesn't feel that dryness right off the bat. And it kind of has a little bit of a refreshing, cooling sensation to it. But it is heavily fragranced, I can tell you right now. Like you guys know, I don't like fragranced skincare products. And I will forgive it if it's one that I can rinse off, like a mask or perhaps a soap. But yeah, I try to get in the habit of not buying anything that's fragrance. So this is something that I probably wouldn't purchase. It is a free sample, so I'm just going to give it a try and see what happens. And I did set my clock for 10 minutes. And so while that is ticking by and while this is drying and doing its little magic, let's talk about this Charlotte Tilbury Magic Skin Duo. And I got it as a set. And if you get it as a set from Charlotte's site, it's $171. Otherwise, this 50 milliliter cream, which is a magic cream, is $100. And this teeny tiny thing here, which she calls the elixir, and let me give you the proper name for it. It is the Magic Serum Crystal Elixir, okay, which is a serum, is $80 for this. And this is supposed to be 30 milliliters, but if you look, it's like 0.297, so it's almost 30, okay? And so, yeah, $80. So if you were to buy these separate, it would cost you $180. But if you buy the set, it's $171. Still, very expensive. And so what are the claims, and is it worth it? You know, that's a lot of money because my skincare, you know, I use The Ordinary and I use now the Inky List. I mean, it costs me less than for the whole day and night routine. It's less than $100 for everything. I mean, the day and night routine, sunscreen even. And so, yeah, and this is for a cream and an elixir, $180. That's a lot. And I know that my stuff works. And I know it keeps my skin tight, it keeps it firm, and it does all the things it claims to do, even and some, right? But this has got some pretty big claims as well. And one of the things, she puts the claims on a side, like the magic cream, it says 100% for everything. It says 100% of the people, and she's saying this is clinically proven, okay, first of all. And it says the magic dew of youth and luminosity in a jar is what she calls it. 100% agree tired, dull looking skin is instantly transformed. Instantly, there's that word again that I hate. Instantly transformed. 100% agreed appearance of lines or wrinkles are reduced. And 100% agree skin feels instantly moisturized. So who is the 100%? So I looked on her site and I did a little bit of studying. And her 100% of the people are 103 people in 4 weeks' time. Okay? So she tested it on 103 people for 4 weeks. That's hardly a clinically proven. And this is what the asterisks say, clinically proven. And then when you look at the asterisk, it says tested on 103 women for 4 weeks duration, okay? 103 people. And also, I want to know about the 103 people, and I really could not find it because I want to know, how old are these 103 people? Are they compensated for taking this test? And, are they given free products? Are they promised anything? I want to know those things because clinically proven to me means different things, obviously, from what Charlotte means, because I am a medical person and I've been involved in clinical research, and 103 people over 4 weeks with no information of who they are as far as their age, their demographics. All of those things are in studies that show me, okay, who did they test it on? How many people they tested on? What are their ethnicities? And what are the factors that they might have excluded them? Where is that information? I can't find that anywhere. And yet, you're going to charge me $100 for this jar? Okay, so I hope it works. I really do. Because I heard so many people talking about it, and I want to, skincare is huge to me. If you're going to make these claims, I'm going to put it through the ringer. I'm going to put it through the test, and I'm going to say, yay, it works. Anything else would work the same, or yes, it's something special, right? And so that's another thing. I mean, this is is it worth the money? That's another thing I'm going to see. I mean, is there anything else out there for, $10 that could do the same thing? Yeah, right? So, yeah. That's fragrance free. I mean, this one has fragrance. I mean, even though it is natural essential oils and essential fragrances, it's not, it's still fragranced. You know what I mean? I mean, natural fragrance, according to dermatologists, is just as bad as synthetic. Okay, and it can still cause issues for people, especially that have sensitivities and that also have eczema and things like that, any other skin condition. And so, so I'm going to go ahead and use it. But one thing I did find out that I don't really like, this one here, the $80 elixir crystal elixir, has fragrance, synthetic fragrance. It's right there on the bottle. Okay. And on this one, they tested, get this is their clinically proven. They tested on 32 men and women for 8 weeks and 209 women for 4 weeks. That's hardly a clinical test. And how did they control for, for other factors that did these people strictly use her stuff and not use anything else? Did they change their soaps? Did they use other types of soaps? I mean, how do you control that many people not in a clinical setting? Because I'm saying it's not in a clinical setting because it's not showing me anything as far as a study. And maybe it does exist. If that's the case, and if anybody knows, please share it with me because I couldn't find it. And I'm talking about a peer review clinical research here. I am not talking about, because this doctor said so, because he wears a stethoscope or she wears a stethoscope. No, this is not what I'm talking about. And so I'm going to go ahead and give these things a try for you. And as far as the magic serum, it says it reduces wrinkles by 34%. 93% people agree that their skin looks younger, and it's clinically proven to firm the skin by 49%. This is what I have a problem with. It's clinically proven. Show me the data. And don't show me 32 men and women over 8 weeks. Okay? Show me real data. And so that's that. So like I said, it may work. It may work. But I am skeptical when you make these claims and then you give me these numbers. 32 men and women, 209 people. What is that? And, are they tested on all, people who have been using skincare that are already high-end or that are effective? I don't know. See? So I need to know these things if I'm going to say, yeah, this looks like it could really, work and it could be good. And I'm not saying that this isn't good and that this isn't moisturizing because if you put a moisturizer in a jar, it's always going to be moisturizing, but it doesn't really do the things that it claims to do. I don't know. And I will test it for you. And I will let you know if it does anything special to my skin or if it's just going to maintain what I have. And also the other thing is, I have to back off my moisturizer, my time-tested, my trusted moisturizer to do this. And to, stop using some of my serums to do this. So it's kind of scary for me, guys, because I know my stuff works. Okay. And for me to go back down to zero and try these things it's a little nerve-wracking. And, I've been holding on to this actually for a while now and researching it. I've had it for about a month now. And so it's okay, I have to do this. I got to get it done. And I have to tell my peeps if it works and if it's worth the $171 for the set or $100 and $80 sold separately. And so that's a lot of money, guys. That's a lot of money for skincare. So yeah, let me get that tested. So let's see how much more minutes I have. I have 51 seconds for my mask. And as you notice, it did not get tight. And it looks like it actually does feel moisturizing. And it doesn't feel like clay. And I need to look and see what actually it is in here. Because I think this is more of a moisturizing more of a moisturizing mask, and it didn't quite dry all the way like mud masks do. It's still, you see, it is still tacky after 10 minutes, where the other ones that I actually have tried here, as you know, I did dry down. So that's that. And it does say 10 minutes. It doesn't say 15 or 20 minutes. I'm sure if I leave it for maybe another 5 minutes, it would dry down more. Or either that, or since they give me enough for 3 faces, I might have put too much there, but I don't think so. Let's see. Nope, I don't think so. Well, there it is, guys. Let me go wash this off, and I will be right back, and I'll tell you how my skin feels, and then you will see me putting on this elixir and this cream for the very first time. Be right back. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers, I'm back, and I did wash that off. It actually came off pretty easily. And what this product has is kaolin. That's what gives it that texture. And there is no chemical fragrance, but definitely there is a natural fragrance of plumeria. Plumeria extract, and believe me, it is very strong in this product. The thing is, I think she must really love Plumeria because Plumeria is like in every one of her products, you know. So yeah, and actually, what does it say that it's? I'm looking at the claims here. Okay, it said visibly lifts, smooths, brightens, and reduces the appearance of pores for baby soft skin. Okay, does it brighten? You know, it's hard for me to tell because I'm looking at myself. You tell me. I mean, when I first washed it off, it did look like my skin was brighter. It did feel that way, okay? And then it is smooth. But the thing is, as you know, I have really dry skin. So it doesn't, I'll be honest with you, it does not feel dry like the other clay masks or even the last Carolyn mask that I tried in the last week's video. That one was even drying and I said, yeah, no, I don't think I want it. And it also had fragrance, right? But this one actually is not bad. I'm gonna be honest. I'm really skeptical about her claims about the magic cream and the elixir, but having tried the Goddess Skin Clay Mask, if you love clay masks and if your skin is dry, I think, I'm not sure if that's you, Nisi. One of you, Nancy or Nisi, had wrote to me that you love masks, but you have dry skin. This would be one that you would, I think, be okay with. This would be one, if I were to use any clay-like mask with kaolin, of all the ones that I've tried, this would be it. And I hate to say it, but these are quite expensive. You know what? I didn't even look and see because I didn't even consider it. Let me take a look for you real quick and see how much the mask is. So the Goddess mask. Okay, there we go. Charlotte Tilbury Goddess mask. That is her official site. She's got a bunch of. Sales going on right now. That's the thing about her site. Wait, because she'll have a sale on it. And then the good thing is the purchase, the gift for purchase is usually really good. Like I told you, I received a full size foundation from her. I actually ended up getting 2 of them because I ordered something else. When I ordered this one here, I ended up getting the first one and the second one when I ordered her face palette. So yeah, I ended up with 2 of them, which is good because the first one was way too light. Okay, so let's see. Let me take a look. Mask. I need to write the mask in here. Okay, here it is. Wow. This is kind of small, I think. Is this like, it's an online exclusive and it says, is that the right price? Because that's quite cheap for Charlotte. This is where I'm like, okay, Goddess Skin Clay, it's 15 mils and it's $15. So it's, yeah, okay. And she also has a sheet mask, which is the Instant Magic Facial Dry Sheet Mask, and it's $22. Yeah, and then the gift of the Goddess Skin Treatment Travel Kit, which comes with a cream, a small cream, a tiny one, also moisturizer, and 2 things of small clay, and that's the clay. God, hello, I can't read and talk at the same time. Sorry. The Goddess Skin Clay Mask, and that goes for $45. I wonder if she has any larger. It doesn't look like she has any other larger options for the clay mask. So it's a 15 mil. And so, yeah, there's no other option. It's 15 mils. And they used to, looks like they had a 75 mil, but it has a cross on it, like it's no longer available. So, yeah. So if you really, and it's not that expensive. So you might want to give it a try because I really, really enjoyed it. Unless, you do order something from Charlotte Tilbury and you get samples and ask for the sample. Maybe that's what I'll do since I purchase from her all the time. I just keep asking for both of the samples be this and I'll never have to buy it. Just kidding. So anyhow, I was going to go ahead and put this on. My videos end up getting so long because I'm so chatty. Sorry about that. Okay, so we will go ahead and do the magic serum. And the way they show it on the ads, they have the girls kind of like drizzle it like this, put it all over. I don't like touching my skin with the little, applicators. So it comes like this, okay? And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just drop it from a distance. Okay, like so. Okay. Do I need one on my nose? I don't know. Okay, here, just in case. Okay. There we go. And here it is. You see the texture is running down my face. It's not bad. It's not like liquidy, you see? But it is definitely more liquid than cream. Okay, let's see. Oh, you know what? I probably didn't need that much. This actually goes a long way. No wonder they give you such a small bottle. Okay, but like I said, this has got fragrance. Oh my gosh. Because I'm smelling it. Yeah. I really don't. And I'm leaving this on my face. So, okay, this little bottle can't hurt me, right, guys? This is all for you. I would never do this for myself. No, just kidding. But, I just want to give it a try because it's a big claim, And I'm picky like that. Okay, that got absorbed really fast. A little bit sticky. But then again, serums are until they dry down. And yeah, they seem okay. Okay, not bad. And then now I'm going to go in with this. And this is not even glass. I would think for this price that they make this glass. It's like plastic. Yeah, but it's one of those really strong plastic, like bulletproof plastics. Yeah, right. Okay, so I don't mean to be snarky. I know that bothers some of you. And you know what? It's just, I guess it's my skepticness that, that comes through sometimes. So yeah, anyway. All right. It has a cap, which is nice. Okay, and I'm going to, there's some on the cap. So I'm going to go ahead and take some off the cap and put a little there. And then you see how it comes? Like this. The cap was stuck to it, so it's kind of funky looking, but that's okay. And it is okay. And I don't even like sticking my finger in these. I usually have those little rods that I use. And I forgot to get it. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Let's see. $100 cream. Does it feel any different? Let's see. Actually, I'm really good with textures, believe it or not. And does this feel any different? You know what? I can tell you one thing. It does feel nice and creamy, but so does all of my other creams. But this one is, I think what I like about this one, actually, is that it feels like there's moisture in it, like oil. A lot of my lotions are oil-free. This is not. So I wonder how this would play on oily skin. I don't know. Yeah, for dry skin, definitely this is nice. It goes on, like any other lotion cream, to be honest. Is there anything tingly, any sensation? No, it does feel really moist. And what I've been doing the other couple of nights is that I've been trying the L'Occitane in Provence, the little yellow one that came in one of my boxes. I've been trying that at night, but that one is wow. It's like I did it for 2 nights. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing it. That smell of that thing, it was like crazy. I'm like, the fragrance in here is like nuts. I know it's supposed to be natural, but they way overdo that one. This one I can tolerate. A little hint of plumeria, natural fragrances. It's not like, I can tell when it's not natural because it just hits you in the wrong way, right? So, okay, so let me see. Let it absorb. There's definitely dimethicone in here. That may be a problem if, because sometimes dimethicone will start to pill. So, in other words, what I'll have to do with this is before I put on a sunscreen, before I put on anything over this, if I do put something over this, aside from sunscreen, because of course sunscreen's going on there, I will have to give it time to dry. Because otherwise I think it will pill. Because it's already kind of like feeling like it's, I'm down here, like it's like pilling. I think you can see it. A little bit here. Yeah. I wonder if that's from the elixir. Although it does say that you can layer the elixir under the moisturizer, but well, let's see. Okay, well, that's that. I mean, do I look visibly like less wrinkly? Yeah, that's what it says, right? It says immediately firm. Yeah, okay. All right. Let's see. It says 100% agree. Tired, dull looking skin is instantly transformed. Am I instantly transformed? And what does that mean? Okay, and 100% agree. The appearance of lines and wrinkles are reduced. Well, if you add moisture and things, it does actually relax the wrinkles and things. So I don't know if that's anything different than any other moisturizer would do. And 100% agree that skin feels instantly moisturized. That is true. That part, I will give it a thumbs up. It does feel instantly moisturized. That is true. But then again, doesn't like majority of the creams that you would put on your face make you feel that way? Yeah, I would think so. I know that when I put lotion on my face, I feel the tightness go away. So, yeah. So, anyhow. Well, I will let you know what I think about it. And as soon as I'm almost out or when I feel long enough out that, it's done something. Because they're saying 4 weeks is their clinical testing. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and great. I started on a Monday. So I will mark and it's the 1st of February, which is even better. So I will mark it in the calendar. And I will tick off 4 weeks and see and come back to you guys and give you a report back on this, okay? Okay, well, my beautiful wildflowers, thank you for sitting through this with me. And thank you for being here and giving me your time as usual. And I know you guys have a lot of other things to do. And I know you could be doing other things, but you choose to give me your moments. And I thank you so much for that. And I love you guys so much. And we're almost at 500. Oh, speak of that, hold on. Let me go get the, what am I going to give, right? So, sneak peek number 7, because... Thank you, Nancy, for keeping me straight. She has it written down. She says, well, this was number 6. I said, okay, so next one will be number 7. So hold on. Okay, I'm back. So anyway, I know you guys love eyeshadow palettes, and I know I've already put a couple in there, but I'm going to put another one in there, okay? And that is the Glamlight Pizza. And this one has really nice colors. Here it is. And so this would be sneak peek number 7. And this is a very cute, unique pizza-shaped eyeshadow. So this will be going into the giveaway once I hit 500, okay? All right, my beautiful wildflowers, thank you again. And so if you found any value, or if I provided any value to you, please hit like. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please do. We have a lot of fun. And please do, because 67% of you viewers who are regular viewers are not subscribers. So please, it just takes a few seconds and hit that subscribe button. And thank you so much. Okay, my beautiful wildflowers. Remember, don't ever sweat the small stuff. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.